Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Nes. You already know in this video, I'm gonna bring to you guys another news, another weeks. Let's go straight into the first shoes on this list is the Mschf. Can be worn from the front and the back. This shoes is definitely is another great release from this brand. They want to get more people to talk about it. So basically it's pretty much free marketing campaign for them. That's why in this modern day, social media is the key, right? You always try to get more attention to your products, even though they know they're not gonna make profit with this type of show. In this video, you can see the shoes is pretty good for taking out the trash. This is like your dog want to pump the other dog in the front instead of in the back. However, they both are working. That is where the shoes is got inspiration from. I call the shoes is the throat goat. That is the name that I'm giving for the show. I have to talking about the shoes because I bet there will be someone will get these shoes because the shoes is different from any other human being type of shoe, you know. This is for clown type of sneakers. This brand, they are laughing at you, they're not laughing with you. The next news that I want to bring with you guys is the Fear of God X Adidas. This is just the sample. Hopefully it's not gonna release because when it first showed the shoes on the internet, immediately I got the vibe of the Mickey Mouse clubs. Perhaps he went to Disneyland and he gave Mickey Mouse a first handshake. It's just like God and Adam have the iconic finger touch. That is where the inspiration sparked. I think it's a cool idea. Tell me that you don't see the Mickey Mouse clubs on the show. This type of show is not really a new, you know, it's bring me back to the tubular invaders, Adidas sneaker or easy vibe type of sneaker. Since we talk about the Mickey Mouse type of inspirations show, let's talk about another type of inspiration shoes from Balenciaga. Tell me that you don't see the Mickey Mouse inspiration from this type of show. Now the creative people, they don't really get the real inspiration from real products. That is where they get inspiration from the fiction's cartoon character. I seen these shoes being worn on the street too. Straight up clown. Nothing cool about this type of show, you know. Just stop. And you pay for $1,000 for the EVA type of show. Man, that is just losing brain cell when I see people spending that much money for the EVA material type of shoe. The more when I walk on Soho, the less I get inspiration from because I think there's a lot of people just from top to the bottom, they're wearing like high-end type of brand, but they don't really have good style. You know, even I think like a lot of people that wear brick owens from top to the bottom, it doesn't look right. It's just weird. Some stuff from the high-end fashion brand, they look good on runway, but it's never look good on those people that like normal people on outside of runway. Most importantly, I think to wear any good clothes or cool clothes, first you have to be in shape no matter what people tell you. Oh, you don't have to be in shape to wear this type of clothes, but always stay in shape. You can wear anything that make it look good, you know. Since we're talking about the runway, let's talk about the Hugo Boss. These recent runways have DJ Khaled 300 pounds as a model walk confidently on runways. I mean, this is the huge inspiration for those who are overweight. Is he's from also fiction character, just like all these designers, they got inspired from the cartoon character, the animation character. Hugo Boss also inspired from the Spider-Man Kingpin. I mean, look at the way he's walk. It's just like the villains. Definitely is a huge prop for Hugo Boss. The next one that I want to share with you guys is Beyonce parting away from Adidas. I didn't expect it this soon. I know it's gonna happen because last time I report this news, they are decreased 50% in sales. But hey, it is what it is. They have to cut loss right away after they losing Ye. I mean, Ye is the only person that make Adidas relevant. I think I will start to call Adidas to Adidas. I mean, that is the fit name for Adidas for this current time. I mean, they will bounce back for sure, but they took so many L's for this 2023 already. Sooner or later, they will get more L's. I hope not, but I'm looking forward for the Wells Partners collaboration. I think that is the only collaboration that I'm actually looking forward to it. So let's go to another collaboration between Nike and Supreme. I think this Dunk Low look pretty good in the front, but in the back or those graphic, it just feel like a kid type of show. But the thing is, right, no matter what Supreme produce, they will sold out. That is for sure. Every time I walk past Supreme store, there is always the line, long ass line, and I see a lot of kids waiting online. Or the people that wear like kind of hype stuff clothing, waiting online for Supreme release. Supreme to me though is the brand that for kids, they love to spend their parents' money. It's not my money, bitch. Hey, don't call me bitch, I'm a grown man. That is how I see Supreme. Next is collaboration between Converse and Stussy. I think this collaboration is just meh. I know Stussy brands, I think since 2006. They was already very popular back then and they are kind of a little bit overpriced in my opinion. I mean, they doing some cool stuff back then, but now like, I don't know what hype about this brand. They kind of overhyped. This is just very lazy collaborations, I never really seen that a cool collaboration from Stussy. Perhaps people just want to pay the premium price for basic items. Next is Raf Simons, the new Farrah 6 sneaker. Look familiar to you? I mean, this is straight up recycling the model from his collaboration between Adidas and Raf Simons, the Adidas Orizo and Detroit Runner. I like those models back in the day from Raf Simons. I think they are a great model and they was ahead of its time. But now when I look at this shoe, man, I can't really get my head out of those models from Adidas. I thought Raf Simons brand is over, but hey, they still have some budgets that create some show release. These shoes cost around $420 to $460. And since we're talking about the design and brand name, let's talk about this Balmain shoe. This is the shoe that I already talking about it. I think last couple video back. I think the shoes as a designer myself love this concept. However, this is type of shoes that it will look good on displays. It's gonna make your store look cool, look futuristic, but on feet it look terrible. Possibly it may look good on chicken feet. And last but not least, let's talk about this collaboration or the concept from Clark's Wallaby with Vibram cover. I mean, this shoes is like, I never really a fan of Clark's Wallaby because I think the shoe shape is a little bit ugly. However, I actually done my review on the original Clarks. I think they are great review video, and also the 3 different looks that I create with the Clarks Wallaby, they are very cool. I will leave the link in the description box below for you to check them out, but I'm just gonna roast these collaborations. These shoes, they have the shell Vibram covered over the Clarks original. I mean, look at this. It feel like the shoes is on birth control.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
To prevent any uglier or failed Clarks collaboration in the future. That is how I see the cage cover these clocks. So there you have it. I'm done for this week news that I bring to you guys. And if you like my commentary, one of the products on this list, give me a thumb up. Subscribe to my channel for more video. I truly appreciate your support.